Kieran, I know you're passionate. But when you scream at the ref like that, you're asking to get sent off.
Ruben, why are you kicking the ball around when I'm doing the team talk? Come in, man. Come. You taking the piss or what?
Same thing with Rui. Where's Rui? You got fouled and he's kicked the brother when he's down. Have you learnt nothing?
Boys, are we fucking
are you hearing this? Yeah.
Keep away.
Yeah, cool.
What the fuck?
You're letting middle class press out fucking heart you, bro. Fucking joke thing. These breads are posh breads, man.
Why not? Today's a great day. You know why?
I'm not entertaining this.
Your suspension is finished, mate. Nah, this is staying in.
Come back off the uniform. Yeah. Oh, baffled. He's saying every week. No. That big Chelsea
What are you saying about today, Ant?
big win today. We need it, blood.
We need to play like Arsenal.
I ain't even got my kit on, man. You see Arsenal made me proud.
You know what's mad, yeah? Do you know, like, I don't know if it was the last game or the game before last game. You mentioned Havertz scoring a header. See your Arsenal, Ant. See your Arsenal.
It's going to be a tight game.
What do you say? No,
Minimal chances.
Oh, it's okay.
I think Kai Havertz, 77th minute, header, boom! Arsenal 1-0.
And he didn't do it for that game, we ended up doing it later on.
See Havertz yesterday, yeah? He's got that dog in him, bro. You see that?
I'm slowly warming up to him, you know.
I needed to hear that. Talk to this guy, bro, about Havertz, bro. You need to learn about Havertz.
No, but I was like you, man, I can't lie. Because also as a Chelsea fan, I'm always going to hate on him for leaving, you know what I'm saying? But I was like...
Nah, he's going to be.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Chelsea fan.
Chelsea,
That's staying in.
I'm going to have a game and a half.
Nah, if you put that on done.
Oh, I've got to find it first. I'll find it, it's going in.
I'm going to get them to send
I'm going to put
I'll
a
find
video
it.
of him in the flipping kit.
Kit?
Yeah, I'll send it to you still.
No, what are you telling me?
Win today.
Trying to get some new
Big
people
win.
on the camera.
Yeah.
And obviously Noah's got a good personality.
Come on, man. I was at Arsenal yesterday. Kai Havertz. I've been telling guys about Kai Havertz. Talk to him. Ahmed.
Yeah, that's the biggest Chelsea fan out here.
Yeah. I called Kai Havertz. Start of the season, 25 goal contributions if he stays fit. Watch this space.
We're gonna keep you two. We're gonna check back in at the end of the
I
season.
think he's on 9 right now. Maybe
It's not
10.
far off. It's not far
Oh, I'm
off.
telling
It's not many games that have been played so far.
Big, stop filming me, man.
Why not?
Stop filming me.
You're the man of the times right now.
Why?
What do you mean, bro? Council flat, baby.
Oh, don't do that.
Out now.
Don't do that. Hey, council flat, baby. Out now. Music video out now.
Bro, link in the description. Listen.
Hey,
Support the villains.
it's gonna be right here.
Support the villains.
Yeah, support the villains.
Link in the
Hey, big up
description.
Cuisine, you get what I'm saying?
Drop a like on the music video.
Like, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. Yeah? So you know when the next video is dropping.
Come on.
And yeah.
We've been doing good, you know, recently, you know. It's not too bad.
What on what?
On the videos.
Yeah, we have. But
A
we need to do better.
win would be nice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we need to do better. The videos are doing well, but the performances are
Nah, I hear it.
cool, bro.
But you know what? Because the views have gone up, now the performance are going to come up with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we're getting cooked in the comments. So.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? We've been very, very undisciplined, if I'm being honest.
We have.
So today we come in, we be disciplined, we win, and you know what I mean? We take a foot in the right direction.
Yeah, man, we're frustrated right now. So anyone that thinks we're hooligans or thugs, we're just a bit frustrated right now. We just come off from winning the league, and now we're getting...
Yeah, man.
Sort of.
You got a song out as well?
T-Gazelle. Yeah. You know that prawn. Okay, gambas. Everyone should know that. But yeah, what are you saying? Big game today.
Big game today.
We've got to get on the fucking win sheet, mate, because this is poor.
Nah, today we win, man. Today, I've been feeling it for days now.
Mentality.
It
Boys
is.
chip in together and we play.
Nah, it's true.
And we'll beat any
We've
team.
just been so off. We've been so off this season,
It
man.
starts off with early goals. We've been conceding early goals.
Not
and
conceding early goals.
that puts us ourselves
We've been
under pressure.
conceding in the first 5 minutes every bloody game. It's been
You
horrible.
can't win games like that, innit?
Yeah.
The aim of the game is to
You're having
score
to dig yourself out of a
and
hole.
not concede. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? got Floyd Mayweather. You got to play football like Floyd Mayweather boxes, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're not playing like that at all. We're too open. And
We're playing like fucking AJ against Daniel Dubois, just getting knocked out.
Just getting clipped early and then
Just getting
it's hard
knocked
to
out.
recover from there, mate.
We're just getting knocked out every fucking time.
They look organised. They look up for it. I mean,
Can't lie, every team's been looking up to be honest.
no, they look up to it. We're playing good teams this year, but we need to be like them. We need to prove that we're on that level.
Last season we were beating Div 1 teams, that's the thing. We were beating Div 1 teams, we even played the Premier League team in our league.
Is it the
You know what I'm saying?
Is it the mentality? Big
No,
Kyle
we've
back.
got big shoes, we've got Kyle, Alexi. Bro, today we win. He's coming, he's making his own way. Yeah, he's making his own way. Come, we win though, we win.
Come on, listen to the gap for one voice. Quiet, one voice, lock in. We start from now, let's go.
Damo, let's go. Damo, let's go. We're going to be really clear today about everyone's positions on the pitch and what you're responsible for, because recently I've had a lot of problems with players coming on the pitch, not knowing what their job is, and now we're losing. Everyone starts to look back and go, oh, it's this, it's that, it's that. It really comes down to two things. It's attitude and effort. That's it. It really comes down to that, attitude and effort. Do you have the right attitude, do you have the right effort? Also, if it gets hot, that's mission abort. I say it all the time. I mean it. If it gets hot, get the ball out, let us regroup and re-figure out how we're going to go about it. Because what we've been missing the last couple of weeks is a bit of fucking football brain. Everyone's been fucking when they play football. They want to sit here and talk to the opponents when you're 4-0 down. You want to talk to like your own guys and go at your own guys when you're 4-0 down. Then all of a sudden we get back into the game and there's a potential hope of it going there. Bad decisions are made again. I promise to get off the keeper's ref's back today. Because what happens is I go off on the ref. All of you lot think it's like a license to roam and I'm just going to attack the ref. No one speak to the ref. Treat this like fucking that guy, you can't shout at me guy, yeah?
He can talk like he's talking now, but he can't shout at me. Can he shout at me? No.
No one talk, honestly boys, talk to each other, build each other up, tell each other what's going on the pitch, because what I don't want to do is at half time see 6 tactical geniuses come over and tell me how it's going. I need to see you on the pitch do that. On the pitch, talk to your fucking brothers next to you. Own it, have some fucking ownership, responsibility. So the first 10 minutes, like Richie said, don't be asleep, go out and get your goal. Go out and score your goal and punish them and set them off. So we're on the fucking front foot, rather than where it's expecting it to happen. We play nice football for 5 minutes and then one little mistake and they concede and it doesn't work.
Right and left cannot concede in the first
Boy,
half.
sharp
today.
What is happening, people? We are back again for another installment in the Maida Villa story, another story in the Maida Villa chapter. Today we are playing another league game once again. This is the last sort of league game in this sort of little quick spree, and then next week we'll be back to the league games, the important league. We didn't start off too well, but today we're playing in the London Sunday Trophy, I believe it's called. Nothing too particular there, that is the name of the trophy, and we're going to be playing against a new team that we've never faced before called AFC Sel. You know, they're physically built quite well, a lot of tall players, so it's going to be a difficult challenge. The boys are going to have to go out there and be physical. Anyway, like I was saying, it's a big game. The boys, they can see they're shouting Villa, they're ready, they're raring to go. It's another big game, another big challenge. And the boys haven't really started this season in the way they intended to. They definitely haven't done as good as they done last season. But it is a bigger division, it is better teams. It's going to be harder. But as I said, today we're at the Southgate School, the Villa's lair, the Villa's dungeon, our territory, our home ground at the Southgate School against AFC Sel. Let's see what the boys can do a strong lineup coming into today's game. As always, the boys have always got a strong lineup out. Even if there are players missing, there's always a strong lineup. Oh, we're looking here to feed in players like Pedro in the back lines there, causing some problems. Playing that Maida Villa ball that you guys would have seen all of last season. The high press, fast, movement of the ball, the overlap. When we're playing our game, it is a beautiful thing to see. And we've not been able to do it too consistently this season. But the boys, they're starting to get a hang of it. And I'm sure today they will show it. And hopefully win, but we'll see. But early on, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, Romeo with the big throw. Gonna fall to Ant. He takes a nice touch. And some good battling in the middle. He's gonna fall to Roy in his left foot. It's so-called weak foot, but I've heard that Uncle Roy ain't got a weak foot. And it is gonna go just wide. But early on, we're getting a shot on goal. It is good. We've conceded this season. Other than the first game, a lot of the goals we've been conceding have been early on. So keeping the ball their half of the pitch is what we're going to want to do. And Ant's done so well there between so many players to keep the ball. He's found it to Rui. Rui's recycled it to Noah. And Noah and Kyle just going to bounce it about in the back. And again, look, this is this Maida Villa ball I'm talking about. Early on, it did go off. But early on, the boys have been showing some absolute promise. That's some really good movement of the ball. It is going to be a corner early on for AFC Sel though. And once again, we concede the goal from early on. And once again, it is from a set piece. Again, another sort of, set piece type thing. Throw in from deep. The boys have done well to defend it there. But we really got to watch back some of our games because it's not even like these set pieces are outstanding. We're just not being, I guess, disciplined with our defending of it. But again, another corner. AFC Sel have put on a bit of pressure onto us early on. Another corner. And Ivan does really well there, gets a safe hand to it, and is going to go out for another Sel corner. So if you have got a bet on this game and you've got over 7.5 corners, you most probably are going to get it because it's 10 minutes in the game, and this is probably the fourth or third corner of the game. But hopefully we can defend this here. Pedro, the gaffer, shouting for get him off the keeper, and unbelievable. They've scored from a corner. They've scored from a corner. It's gone right over everyone, and it's gone into the thing. Honestly. Yeah, let me know if you get frustrated because listen, my job is to commentate. My job is to guide you guys through this game and add a bit of flavor to it. So let me not get too emotional here. The boys, yes, they conceded too early, but they're doing really well here. They're playing some good football, and hopefully they can bounce back. Kieran doing really well. They're on the ball to not lose it. He's going to look for that pass. He finds Ant, who's drifted out wide in lots of space there. Ant is going to find Danny, but Danny is dispossessed. And a little bit of space is left in between Bruno, who is at that left back position. But Danny's come in assistance. And he's done very, very well there. 16 minutes into the game. Ivan with the big kick. And look at that, an elbow in the face. But the referee hasn't seen any of it. And you can see Ants is very, very startled there. He's on the floor. He's holding his eye, I believe. And listen, man. It's the game of football. It's Sunday League. It's these dark arts. They make the big difference. But anyway, another set piece in. Ivan does well to deal with that. And the boys are just going to try to get the ball out. Kieran tries to get that out. And you can see Kieran is frustrated with the referee. In his mind, there's nothing he can do. The ball's gone sort of chest level. He can't head the ball. He's trying to kick it. And unfortunately, the Sel players ran into him. But the referee thinks that is a free kick. You can see the boys already early on. They're not happy with the ref. And this is something we've got to try to get away from. Let's not focus on the referee. Let's focus on us. But anyway, 23rd minute. Another big throw coming from Romeo. Ant's going to do a good job there to header it on. The keeper of Sel has done a good job there. He stayed composed. He's taken control of his area. And Sel, you can see they're a little bit nervous. You can tell, even though it's 2-0, this isn't technically a 2-0 type of game. We are putting our pressure onto it. Or we are putting an imprint onto it. He's tried to find Pedro there. Rui has from the throw. But he's unable to. AFC Sel won the ball back. Kieran, the ball's going to drop to him. Look at that. One thing you can say about Kieran is on the ball, he is very, very talented. And he's done a really good job. They're just nodding it back. Going to build from the back again. Kyle into Noah. Noah into Kieran. Kieran is going to hold on to the ball. He's turning, just trying to find the right pass. He's actually going to drive with it as well. And look at this. Somehow, I don't understand. This is like he's got a magnet with the ball in his foot, But I think that's gone off. It's gone off for a Sel ball. But yeah, Kieran done really well there, to be fair. Maybe we'd like to have seen him release it a bit earlier, but no problem. Again, the boys continue to build up from the back. There's no point in kicking up top to these guys who are massive. A good pass into Ants, but he just got the ball stuck under his feet. Ants has done well regardless. Romeo's giving the ball out to Pedro with a great touch, to be fair. And look at that great movement from Pedro, really on the overlap, and he's got the ball. He's tried to feed Pedro in. A little bit of miscommunication there, and that is going to lead to us being dispossessed. And Sel are now on the ball. Sel is now on the attack, but Romeo coming up high to win that ball. He's going to drop back in. And Alexi, he's doing Alexi type things, and he's also going to win the ball back. A free kick from us from a little bit deep in. Kieran, he's got that sort of on him. He's got that power. He's got that range. But he's going to hit straight at the keeper. But better on target than off target. The keeper can maybe spill it in that situation. The goal could come for it. But regardless, Sel on the attack now. They've been doing a good job, to be fair. You could probably argue the better team in this half. They've, you know, scored 2 goals. But in terms of the chances, it has been quite 50-50, to be fair. But here they are on the right side. And Bruno, some really good defending there. Another corner. This is probably the 5th corner of the game so far, and there's not even that much time in it. But Rui's done really well. They've got out quick. He's won the ball off the attack and play of Sel. Look at that, a great turn there. I think the referee is not even going advantage for that. Fair enough. The boys did. They've woken up now. It took them 2 corners to be conceded, but they've now woken up. You can see they're playing a lot more, you know, sustained. But as the boys are going to continue here, they can maybe get a goal, if not 2, before the first half. That'd be absolutely brilliant, just to sort of cut back this deficit a little bit. You can see Rui and Bruno, they've switched a bit there just to, you know, change up the game. But look at this, Alexi's unleashing his right hand side. A burst of pace. He's going to find, I believe that's Pedro in the middle. Pedro's found Danny, and Danny, he wrapped his foot around it, but maybe just leant back a bit too much. And the ball's got sent flying in the air, but that's a great chance there. Positive from the boys. And look at this football again from Danny and Pedro. Arguably the 2 best villains in the team right now. They've been playing exceptional this season. And even though it's been quite a dark season for the Villa so far, they've been that light at the end of the tunnel that we need. Kieran tried to loft the ball into the middle. It's going to fall to Alexi. And he's popped a shot off, but the Sel players again showing their physicality, defending really, really well. You have to give it to them. Big kick from the keeper has gone over. Bruno's called for offside, but no worries. It is going to fall to Ivan. Those ones can be a little bit dodgy. You know, if the sun's in your face, it can be hard for the keeper to deal with it, but we trust Ivan. Ivan is our keeper after all. Again, the boys continue to play out the back. Romeo, sorry, is going to loft one up. Tries to find Danny, but a bit too much on it. 44 minutes, about to be 45. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Can the boys maybe grab a goal here? A late second half goal would be good. Raising a little battle here with this number 12. That's just Uncle Roy. If Uncle Roy is in that situation, those things just going to happen. Kyle's done really good just to get Rui out of that situation. But to be fair, Rui done really good there, battled him. Probably felt the guy was grabbing onto his shirt a little bit. And just gave him a little, you know, little friendly kick in the back of the leg. May have dropped him, but listen. That's Uncle Roy, man. That's how he is. That's how it is. But anyway, could be the last kick of this half. Danny on the free kick. He has scored some of them before. And it is a good chance, to be fair. It's forced the keeper to stretch out, put over the top for a corner. This is that corner. Rui whips it in. A really good ball, to be fair. Ants is not able to get a foot to it. Chances like that need to be put towards goal, if not scored, at least on target. Because that was a quality ball from Rui in that corner there. The 47th minute. And the referee is going to blow the whistle there. We're down 2-0 going into the second half. But listen, after those 2 goals, we did wake up. But it was quite poor from the boys. Let's see what they've got to say. Let's see how they're going to change this game around.
Ruben, why are you kicking the ball around when I'm doing the team talk? Come in, man. You taking the piss or what? Right. Listen, that was absolutely fucking terrible. You're playing into their hands, man. Where's the football acumen that we spoke about? None. Guess what? Like, from the wingers or the midfielders, no one's dropping back when we're getting eaten in our own half. No one's coming back to help out. We're just going to go to our posts and expect the ball to arrive. And if it doesn't, or we're second to it, it just gets fucking eaten off us for no fucking reason. Too weak. Hold on. Let me speak. We are second best every time, and we're kicking the ball up into their height. Why? Why have we not got the balls to play some fucking football, for God's sake? No one's coming short saying, right, let's take control of this. First 10 minutes, we've noticed they're a big team. That corner, despicable. Everyone released the responsibility for fucking defending that corner. It went through the first man, second, third, hit the post and went in. Second goal, same again.
And then we're giving them dumb fouls, giving them dumb free kicks, dumb throw-ons, when we should be playing our football expansive, take a touch, 1-2 move, let's get our foot on the ball, build confidence. Nah, instead, let's lump it up when no one's there. Pedro's had so much fucking nothing to do up there because there's no time on the ball. We haven't held the ball for longer than 10 seconds, it feels. And then there at the end, in the last 5-10, when we started to fucking communicate and talk, we started getting chances we probably should have scored. Lads, it's really simple basics here at football. I'm not telling you to do Cruyff turns or do anything like that. I'm asking you to play the ball simply, be the first header. If you don't win that, at least fucking compete. Don't be passionate, and then everyone just stands there waiting for the ball to arrive at their feet. They're getting there first, man. They're getting there first, they're hitting you in the back, they're kneeing you, they're doing all the fucking dark arts, and we're sat there letting them do it. We're letting them do it. Something needs to change, so I'm going to make some changes now, because we need to get something else going here, so we can actually do something in this game.
Boy, it's fucking live and up. Boy, you don't look like you're fucking defeated already, bro. We're only 2-0 down, bro.
Now, we need to go out there and do something different. Don't play into their hands. Don't fucking like get a free kick and let's just lump the ball into the box when they're going to dominate. Let's be smart about this. Draw them out, have confidence, and boys, we have to play off the ball. When we're doing a free kick and everyone's up here, yeah, and someone's taking it, everyone wants to lump it forward. We haven't won it, not once that half. Not once have we won the ball in the air. So why are we doing it? Let's put it into feet. Let's play the 1-2. Let's actually get a hold of the game. Because right now it's not working. Kieran, I know you're passionate, but when you scream at the ref like that, you're asking it to get sent off. Same thing with Rui. Where's Rui? You got fouled and he's kicked the brother when he's down. Have you learnt nothing?
Boys, are we fucking
Are you hearing this? Yeah.
Keep away.
Yeah, cool.
What the fuck?
And that's the thing. Ultimately, this team, it can only come down to heart. These lot come in here, played shit, and somehow got given 2 goals and they're 2-0 up.
You're letting middle class players out fucking heart you, bro. Fucking joking. These players are posh players and that.
To do with anything, bro.
Listen,
Social class don't matter. They're just
listen. Everybody come here. We've made. So Alexia at left
Put
back.
water on their fucking face before you go back on the second half.
Alexia at left back and Damo at right back. That's going to give us energy from the sides, yeah? The 2 centre halves, Kieran and Noah, you've got to be fucking disciplined, boys. Got to be disciplined, yeah? With Danny and Romeo in front of you, there's a box. Nothing comes through the middle. And we actually start to play our football. We've got a bit more quality coming on.
I beg you to start shooting as well, bro.
Yeah, take some
The
shots. When we start
keeper's
shooting,
got
we have
great
chances.
hairs, bro, as well. This guy's old, bro.
We're not winning high balls, okay?
Boys, everybody in.
We need to show for each other.
Everybody in.
When we're on the ball, show for each
Kieran,
other.
Noah.
And we're doing the hands in thing. Come. Kieran, come on, bro. It's all good, bro.
More boys, we need more.
Bro, we're a team.
Lads.
Together, boys. Together.
We can't do this alone, boys. We can't do this as
Together,
individuals.
boys.
We can't do this as individuals. We can't do this as individuals.
Let's turn the
Don't
season
do it as
around
fucking
now,
men,
boys.
bro.
Come
They
on.
have the ball, pick one man each. That's it.
Bro, show for each other. Help each other out, boys. Come on, man.
Let's go.
We got this, boys. We got
Villa,
this.
me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3, Villa!
Come on, boys.
Here we are coming into the second half. Bruno and Ray subbing off for Damian and Pedro are coming on. And Ants and Kyle also coming off for Stretch and Tay. The gaffers not too happy with the boys' performance there. 2 conceded corners, 2 conceded set pieces. Both goals scored very early on. Things that we've talked about that we need to sort out. However, he has seen some of the good things within the team in that first half and he believes we can still come back here. And Damian and Tay, 2 subs, already starting to make an impact into the game. Listen, man, I think personally, maybe this is just my bias, but I think that first half wasn't as bad as the score shows. Yes, the boys took a bit of time to wake up and get to the game. The boys, they were playing some good football and they're continuing to do it here. Holding onto the ball. Look at this link-up play between Alexi and Pedram. Unfortunately dispossessed. But they are playing good football. And Kieran is forced to sort of... I don't think he meant that, but I think it was just one of those ones where you running with momentum and you have to take them out. But anyway, the boys are continuing to be fair. They always seem to be on the ball. Pedro has some nice footwork here. He's going to be dispossessed, but Danny anticipating that and he gets it back. He's going to fall back to Pedro. Damian is there in assistance if he needs it. But again, you could just see the sheer size of these players, man. They're physically built really well. So we've got to, try not to play into their strengths too much. But anyway, 55th minute. Kieran brings it down with a nice touch. He's going to get dispossessed though. Alexi trying to cut out this player. And luckily for us, that shot from AFC Sel has gone wide. Playing out from the back. Once again, Ivan is going to find Damiano on that right flank. He's going to find Danny. Danny's going to take it up a bit. He's going to find the newly subbed on Stretch. He's a very technically gifted player. He's quite built as well, so that could be useful for us if we utilise it in the correct way. Damo tracking back. And the boys have been saying I've not been putting in enough clips of their tackling. And look at that. You're going to be seeing lots of good tackles from the Villa today, because that was a class tackle from Damiano, the Italian stallion. And it hits him again on the ball. Danny spreaded him through. He's tried to find Tay in the box. It is going to fall to him, but he's dispossessed. Tay just continued to stay with him, make it hard for him. And Danny, he's won the balls. Falls to Romeo. And that was a great shot, to be fair. Sort of out of nowhere. That shot came from out of nowhere. It's not even something we tried to do.
Come on, Damiano.
He found a good shot there onto goal. The boys are continuing to fight, continuing to move forward, continuing to play football. Stretch on the ball's done really well. They're good feet work. He's going to find Alexi. Alexi's going to find Pedram. Pedram is going to find Stretch. Stretch is going to cut it back. He's going to find Pedro. Pedro's going to find Stretch. And Stretch is going to find Alexi. This is that Maida Villa football. Look at that. Unfortunately, leads to a clearance from Sel. But this is what I'm talking about. Let the ball do the work. Move the ball around. You're gifted players with great technique. Let's play this Villa ball that we know. This is what I need to see more of from the boys. But anyway, 60th minute, the boys are on the counter, AFC Sel. They put a ball into the box and Kieran tries to go for the clearance. Unfortunately for us, it was a hard ball to clear. No fault of Kieran. He got back. He was trying to do his job. Unfortunately for him, it's come off the crossbar and is in. And that's going to be us. Within the 61st minute, we're down 3-0. Listen, I may be crazy, but I feel like we can come back still. We've shown we're the better team. Technically, we're playing, I feel like, better football. But this team, they're just defensively really sound. And they're taking their chances. And that's a dangerous team to play against. And this Sel team have shown that they are no chumps. Look at that. Another great tackle coming from Danny. Danny's always putting in the effort. He's always putting in the shift for the villains. No on the short one to Romeo. Romeo, he needs options. He needs to see someone open. Kieran has found himself available. He's received the ball and used really good footwork to evade that AFC Sel player, but he's been done very dirty there. He's been taking an absolute chunk out of. You can see him on the floor of agony. The ref's not going to give a card for that, by the way. Maybe not needed. Kieran done well anyway. But anyway, Ruben, a great player. A great player. He could easily be in the starting lineup. So he's going to be a great replacement here for Kieran on the bench. He's also very good with his feet as well. Good passing range. And he's going to try to show it here. A low-driven shot. Or I guess a pass into the box. It's not going to go as far as the wall though. And that is going to be cleared out. But anyway, from the throw, Romeo, he has those far throws we know. It's going to fall to Tay in the middle. And Tay with a shot. And that is it. We're back in this game now. From that one moment, we're back in it. 25 minutes to at least equalise and bring this to penalties. But what a goal. Funny enough, before this game, I seen Tay and I was like, listen, I know you're on the bench, bro, but you got to come on. You have to score a goal for us. You have to make an impact. That is exactly what he done. Sometimes you got to believe in the players, you know what I mean? But listen as well. If you're on the bench, you got to make an impact. If you're getting brought on by the gaffer, you have to make that change. You have to be the one that makes the difference. And that is what Tay done there. So well done to Tay. As an offside is called against AFC Sel. Listen, with that goal now, we have a lifeline. We are back in this game. There's not a lot of time to play left, but we only need 2 goals. If we continue to play the way we are doing, we should be good at that. It's going to fall to Pedro. He's going to find Alexi out on his left-hand side. He's been finding a lot of success. He tried to drive through, but it's well defended from AFC Sel. 67th minute. Bro taken into Stretch. He chests it down to Tay, but Tay just a little bit too much on that pass there. And they've tried to thread the ball through. He's going to force the keeper Ivan to come out. And he's been chipped. But luckily, my heart dropped there. I thought that went in. Jesus Christ. That would have been the nail in the coffin. That 4-1 at this point would have been very hard for the boys to bounce back. So thankfully, for Ivan and for the team, that did not go in. Look at this, some good football. Alexi and Pedram have been linking up pretty well on this left-hand side. Pedram's going to do well. Release it to Danny. Danny's going to find Tay. Tay is going to find Damiano. This is that Villa ball I'm talking about. Damiano over cutting. He's going to chip into the box. Pedro! Oh my God. What a goal. What a goal from Pedro. Our top scorer so far this season. Our top scorer 2 seasons ago. Is this the old Pedro coming back? The top scorer made the Villa Pedro. This is one of the most beautifully teamwork goals I've seen the Villa score in my entire time of watching them. From Pedram into Danny into Tay, who finds Damiano, the fullback, on the overlap, and he finds a beautiful ball into Pedro, and Pedro once again with another overhead bicycle kick. The flair, the S, the je ne sais quoi within the goal was incroyable. I'm not even French, but I may as well parler français at this point. What an amazing goal. Pedro's goal catalogue so far this season has been one that any player would enjoy. And that is a goal. And that leaves us with about 19 minutes left to work with in this game to just get one back. But Sel, they're on the counter. They're about to score. And Danny, one of the most important players for the Villa this season, has come in with a massive tackle. A tackle that could see us possibly win this game. If we concede there, that might be all she wrote. But Danny putting his body on the line for the Villa once again. That is a true villain, a true leader, a true Rotti. Can the villains build off this momentum now? A great pass is going to find Tay, and Tay's got pace. He's got pace in abundance on this right hand side. Can he do anything here? He's going to find Damo. He's going to find a smart pass. Don't need to rush it, boys. Take it slow. Take your time. A ball into Danny. Danny's going to find Pedro. Pedro tried to find Romeo there, but unfortunately was not able to go through. But Noah doing so well defensively there. You have to point that out. A lot of those balls are going to go over the top. So Noah and Ruben in this game, they've been doing very well cutting that out. 74th minute, not a lot of time left. These minutes are starting to go away. The boys, they're continuing to press. They're doing a good job, but they haven't sought through. Ivan's come out of goal. They've gone around him. We need to protect the goal. And Ruben is there to do exactly that. Subbed on into the active straight away. Ruben, another leader in this team, doing really well. And the boys again are playing off football. Romeo is going to release Danny on his right hand side. Danny's trying to find that nice pass. And look at that, the technical brilliance from Stretch to just find Tay. And Tay, unfortunately, a bit too much on it. Overhit the ball. 79th minute, make it the 80th. 10 minutes plus a bit of stoppage time, most likely. The boys are only down by 1, and this is a cup game. So equaling the game up here would lead us, I believe, straight to penalties. The boys have to continue to work, and look at this. The boys just continue to go forward. Damiano is so relentless with his play as well. And he's found Stretch again. Honestly, the class out of Stretch in this game so far. He's not played a lot of minutes in this game, but he's shown absolute class throughout. Really good footwork, and he's really good with the ball at his feet as well. 81st minute. The longer and longer we take to get this final goal, the more that time is going to tick away. The less time we're going to have, the more pressure there will be on us. But look at that, we've won it early up. Pedram's going to decide to try find Stretch up top. Lofted ball over the top. Ivan's going to come out. He makes one save. Sel's player shoots. And Ivan has made a double save there. A double save that may in fact save us for this game here. Ivan with a great throw. That Jim's really working for him. Straight at the feet of Damiano. Bloody hell. Damiano with a great switch into Alexi on that left hand side. The fullbacks working in unison together. Alexi great at his feet. He's going to drive. Going to find Stretch out wide, who's drifted. I've talked about how good he is on the ball, but he is dispossessed there, unfortunately. And the ball's going to be threaded through, but Noah's going to cut that out. But he slipped up. One-on-one of the keeper, and Ivan's come up, trumps. Ivan is really saving us here. 8nd minute, a big thrown in. Ivan with unsave, and Noah's cleared off the line, and Ivan's punched off the line. Bloody hell, man. This Sel team really isn't giving up here. 87th minute, Romeo's going to come off. Kieran will come back on. In a situation where we need a goal, Kieran is, he's got a lot of long-range goals in his catalogue. And something like that could be useful in this situation. He's lofted the ball in. Pedram's handballed it. I'm not sure if the ball was maybe a bit too high for him, but you'd like to have thought in that situation you'd want Pedram to head the ball, maybe down to one of his players in the box, or maybe towards goal. Could get a goal with the butt. Regardless, that is gone now. 88th minute. The boys have not got a lot of time left, honestly. This has got to be the dying embers of the game here. But Sketch, aka Ruben, does a good job there just to get the ball out of danger. Again, he's trying to put a foot in. Danny's just been all over the pitch. Defensive lines, attacking lines. And look at this footwork from Kieran. Emerging out of the white shirts of AFC Sel. He's going to find Pedram. He's going to bring it up. He's going to find Alexi on the left. Alexi is dispossessed. Ivan's going to find Ruben there. Ruben back to Ivan. Ivan into Pedram, who's come deep. Kieran, great turn. He's going to find Alexi. Alexi's going to find it into the middle to Pedro. Pedro's gone deep to Tay. Can Tay get that? Romeo's not happy with Tay. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's thinking Tay can get that, because Tay is a fast lad, you know, he can run really fast. But see, kind of running really fast. This Sel team are running really fast towards our goal. One-on-one of the keeper once again. And Ivan with another super save to keep us in this game. There's not a lot of time left of it, but he's done so to keep us in this game. Alexi, I think that pass might have been towards Damiano, which is why Pedram took quite a big touch, because I swear Pedram's touch is better than that, trust me. You can see Pedram isn't happy. I think he's shouting at Alexi. And then Alexi's not happy and he's shouting at Pedram. And I'm not going to lie, lads. Listen, I understand we're all passionate, we all want to win. But it is 90 minutes right now. There's not a lot of time left. Fighting between each other isn't going to solve this. We need to stick together. 94th minute of the game. Not a lot of time left. And what makes matters even worse is we need this goal to at least bring it to penalties. And AFC Sel have got a free kick in our corner. We've got the ball, but the referee has blown the whistle. That is going to be another unfortunate loss. Honestly, I don't want to say we deserved the win, but we played some incredible football in that game. We started the game so slow, conceded 2 stupid corners, but listen, good luck to them. Hopefully they do good in that tournament. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, I'll see you later.